Hello again. I told you we're talking about our body today. We sang our head and shoulders song earlier. Hope you're going to sing again. Let's read this book about our body and see what else we can learn. It's called The Usborne Flip Flop Body Book. And I do not see an author or an illustrator. What is food for? Without food, your body would stop working, like a car that has run out of gas. Food gives you energy to move around, to grow bigger, and helps you to stay strong and happy and healthy. Sometimes when you're hungry, your stomach feels empty, and it might make rumbling noises. If you don't eat, the feeling of hunger grows and grows. Means you have to eat, otherwise you might get a little unhappy or hangry. Miss Case gets a little hangry sometimes. So look, after you swallow your food, it goes down a long wiggly tube inside of you. The food slides down the wiggly food tube and it's broken up into tiny little pieces. And your body uses the tiny pieces to keep going. Ooh, what should you eat? You need to eat different kinds of food. This keeps your body healthy. Some foods are good for helping you grow. They also help to mend cuts and bruises. Did you know that? The food you eat can help you to heal when you get a boo-boo. Some kinds of food are very good for giving you energy. You can see some of these above. So potatoes and bread and rice and beans and pasta, but milk and cheese and fish, those help your body to heal when you get a boo-boo. Your body needs vitamins and minerals. These keep it working well. Fruits and vegetables have a lot of these, so you have to eat lots of those. What shouldn't you eat? You shouldn't eat things that have gone bad. Food goes bad when it gets old. And they have germs. Remember we talked all about germs. How do you decide what you want to eat? Well, you can look at it. You decide whether you like the look of it. So, cupcake looks yummy. But does the cheese with worms growing out of it look yummy? Yuck. Or sometimes you smell it. If it looks good, maybe you'll smell it. Or maybe you'll smell it if it doesn't look good. You decide whether you like the way it smells. And then you taste it. You decide whether you like the way it tastes. And then you'll remember what you thought of it the last time. You can mix things together and cook them to make great new tastes. Even making food look nice can help you enjoy it. Sauces or dressings can make things taste a little bit better too. My kids like ketchup on almost everything. Ooh, what happens in your mouth? Your mouth is a food masher. It changes the things you eat into a slippery paste. This paste makes it easy to swallow. So you remember how all the grown-ups in your life always say, make sure you chew your food. It's because if we don't, we might choke. We need to make sure it's small enough and in little pieces so we can swallow it. You have different types of teeth and they do different jobs. These sharp cutter teeth cut food up. These bumpy teeth way in the back are what we use to chew and grind our food. And these pointed teeth tear food apart. So maybe if you take a bite of a burger or a sandwich, those teeth help you to take the bite. Newborn babies have no teeth. You grow your first teeth when you are a few months old, and you grow 20 baby teeth. Your baby teeth start to fall out when you are about 6. You grow 32 bigger teeth instead. And these last all your life. After you chew your food, where do you think the food goes? Into your stomach. Your food's next stop on its way down the food tube is into your stomach. It's like a big squishy bag, or a little squishy bag. Where is your stomach? Your stomach is about the level of your elbows. So if you put your elbow down to your side, and remember I said you might not know what those are, these are your elbows. So if you put it at your side, your stomach is in here somewhere. Your stomach squeezes and mashes food up, and it pours special stomach juices on the food, and these help mush it up. It ends up being like a little soup. If your stomach is empty, it is as big as this picture of a balloon, but your stomach can stretch to hold a meal. A grown-up's empty stomach is about twice as big as this. Eating too much, sometimes you eat and drink too much. Your stomach might decide that it's had enough. Next, the slushy food gets out of your stomach through a small hole. Now it goes into a long curled up part of the food tube. This is called your small intestine. After a meal, you may hear gurgling noises coming from inside of you. Don't worry, it's only your food being mashed and squeezed in your food tube. And then after it goes there, it has to come out when you go potty. The end. I hope you enjoyed that book. And I want you to remember, look for all your body parts and see if you can name all of them. If you don't know what they are, ask a grown-up. Have fun learning about your body today. Have a great day.